Great afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm going to make sure I share this on my page. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone has had an amazing day thus far. Let's share this. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. How are you? I'm going to share this on my page and then we're going to jump on. Hey, Melissa. Hi, everybody. How are you? If I can spell, we're going to be all right. Just sharing this. As you're coming in, just say hello, like and share this video as you're coming on in. Yep, just like and share this video. As we're going to chat a little bit, this is the Love Month. Hey, cousin. Hey, Anna. This is Love Month, and we're going to continue our talk about loving ourselves. We had an amazing talk. Hey, beautiful, how are you? Listen, we're continuing our love talk. Last week we talked about I Matter. And this week we are talking about In Pursuit of a Better Me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing. Listen, we talked about last week about I Matter, knowing how much you matter. Bestie, you asked for these frames already. I got to try and find you some. But listen, as we continue this love month, good afternoon, Aunt Jackie. Hi, everybody. Listen, once we've already established last week that we matter and that we want to invest in ourselves, we want to continue to build on that. And this week we are talking about In Pursuit of a Better Me. In Pursuit of a Better Me. Somebody just needs to type, I'm becoming better. You just need to declare it. I don't care how you feel today. I just need you to type, I am becoming better. I am becoming better. That's right. I say it. I woke up this morning and I said, I am becoming better. I may still be waiting on some things. I may be still praying about some things. I may be still waiting for God to answer some things, but I am becoming better. Even if the situation seems like it's at a stagnant or is at a standstill, I am becoming better. And so when we talk about better for ourselves has to be better for ourselves. You cannot say that you're in pursuit of a better you if you're always comparing yourself to somebody else. You cannot say you're in pursuit of a better you when you don't even want to connect to the real you. You cannot say you're in pursuit of a better you if you're not going to take the time to learn and love you. Listen, I don't care how old you are. All of us have some things we need to detox out of ourselves that really do not represent who we are. All of us have some things that we need to detox out of ourselves that are not who we are. And if we are striving for a better us, we have to strive for a better us no matter what the cost. Which means if you don't understand my process and you don't understand the strides that I'm taking to be a better me, then guess what? Maybe I can't be around you right now because I won't allow anything to hinder my journey to becoming a better me. We talked about it last week. We said we matter. We said that I matter. If I matter and I've made myself a priority, then I have to understand that when I'm in a pursuit of a better me, I have to do whatever it takes to become better. And listen, better for everybody looks different. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better for everybody looks different. I'm gonna say it again because somebody's been comparing themselves. Better for everybody looks different. Listen, better for me may be losing weight and becoming healthier. Better for somebody else may be becoming more financially stable. Better for somebody else may be going back to school and getting their education. Better for somebody else may be going after that other job so they can provide for their family. Better for somebody else, maybe moving out of that neighborhood they're living in and going into another neighborhood. Better looks different for everyone. Did you hear what I'm saying? Better looks different for everyone. So when I say that I'm in pursuit of a better me, I am in pursuit of a better me that fits me. The better me that is for me. I'm not in pursuit of a better me to please you. I'm not in pursuit of a better me to make you happy. I'm not in pursuit of the better me that you say I'm supposed to be, or the better me that makes you happy. Because here's the thing. Oftentimes, we sometimes strive to be better for those that we love and those that we are connected to, and we are depleted. We are depleted. Hey, TT, we are depleted because we're trying to be something that everybody else wants us to be instead of being who we are. When you are in pursuit of a better you, you take your own self-evaluation, self-examination, and you find out what are the areas that I need to be better for me. Not better for my boo, not better for my parents, not better for my friends. No, I sit with myself and I determine what are the steps that I need to take to be a better me? What do I need to do? And here's the thing, that's when you got to become real with yourself. We're talking about loving ourselves. You got to love yourself even when you look and you see some major things that you need to change. Because guess what? A lot of people act like they spiritual all the time. A lot of people act like they on cloud nine all the time. A lot of people act like the sun is shining. A lot of people act like when the winds blow, they just smiling through the storm. A lot of people act that way. But the truth of the matter is, when you love yourself, sometimes you look in that mirror and you don't see that. You're not smiling. You don't see the wind is blowing real bad and it's real dark. And so therefore, I have to actually love myself enough to say, what are the steps that I need to do right now in this situation? What do I need to do for myself to be better? I'm not going to allow the situation to consume me, but what am I going to do for me to be better? And most of us, we are complaining about our situations, but we're not doing nothing about them. I know ain't nobody going to like that. But some of us are complaining about our situations. We're talking about what we deserve and what we should have, but we will not take the necessary steps to actually get what we got, what we need. Here's the first thing. Hi, Bishop, how are you? Here's the first thing. Some of you need to eliminate your excuses. Did you hear what I said? Some of you need to eliminate your excuses. You know, we always got excuses. We're complaining about what's going on. We're complaining about the situation. But girl, I can't do this. Or girl, this is what I just got to settle for. Or girl, I got these kids, so I can't do this. Or girl, I can't apply for that job. Or girl, they're not going to hire me. Or boy, we're not going to do this. We got so many excuses why we won't be better. We got so many excuses why we have just settled where we are. We got so many excuses why we have just become comfortable. Why won't you start the business? Well, I don't know, because, they might not support me. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go. How am I going to do the sales? Do you want to do the business or do you not? Then we got excuses. You keep talking about, okay, we want to go back. You wanted this job or whatever, but it requires a certification. Well, why don't you take the certification? They got the program at the community school. Well, I don't know. I can't find the money. Did you even apply for the financial aid? Well, no. So how do you know that you won't have the money? Well, I don't know. We have so many excuses. When we're talking about in pursuit of being a better us, you got to eliminate these excuses. Get rid of all the excuses. Get rid of all the excuses. Because here's the thing. You can't keep complaining about where you are if you won't take the steps to be better. You can't keep complaining about the state that you're in if you're not going to take the steps to be better. You have to. Oh, Ash. Listen, you have to. We got to eliminate the excuses. You have to want to be better so much. This is not about anybody else. Listen, this is about you. This is about who you are, where you want to go, what you want to fulfill in your life. I told you last week, you matter. You have to be sometimes the top priority in your life, that you will do whatever you need to do to be better for yourself. That's right, my excuses are our worst enemy. You have to get rid of the excuses. No more excuses. Today, everybody type no more excuses. No more excuses. Okay, all the way up until today. All the way up until today, you've been giving excuses up until February the 10th. February the 10th, no more excuses. February the 10th, I don't care how small the step is. You need to be making those steps to be better. No more excuses. No more excuses. Take each step and make sure that you're better. Listen, you have to know your real self so that you can understand it will take time to get to your destiny, but as long as you keep taking the steps, you'll get there. As long as you keep taking the steps, you will get there. You have to be so in love with yourself that you don't care how long it takes you to get there. I'm going to get there. You may not see me, but I see every small step. Every small step, I am making strides to be better. I'm making strides to get to where I need to be. I am making strides to do what it is for me. So once you get rid of those excuses, now you got to minimize this unessential time that you got going on. These unessential connections you got going on. Oh, ain't nobody gonna like that part. You got to get rid of these unnecessary and unessential connections, this unessential and unnecessary time you're wasting. You now need to get rid of all this unnecessary. You got to get rid of all these unnecessary. Because here's the thing. Most of us, if we sit down with our time, most of us waste a lot of time. Most of us waste a lot of time. If you actually evaluate one day out of your life, evaluate one day out of your life, just one day. I don't mean a whole lot of days. Take one day. Matter of fact, let's just take yesterday. I want you to just take yesterday and evaluate your day. How much time in yesterday did you waste doing unnecessary stuff? I'll wait. How much time did you waste yesterday doing unnecessary stuff? Think about it. Think about it. You have to eliminate this unnecessary time in these unnecessary connections. Unnecessary time and unnecessary connections. Here's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, Ash, I'll wait. Because here's the thing. So many of us could apply so much time to actually being a better us, so much time to actually our dreams and visions. Some of our dreams and visions could be further along if we put in more time. But you sitting there because your favorite TV show is on, so now you don't wasted 3 hours watching TV. You better learn how to multitask. You better learn how to watch TV and write your vision. You better learn if you want to watch TV, but sometimes you actually got to cut it all out and you got to commit some time. You have to commit some time. Unnecessary time and unnecessary connections will kill and stunt your growth. Unnecessary time and unnecessary connections will kill and stunt your growth. If you're in a pursuit of a better you, like I said last week, you have to realize that you have to make yourself top priority. You have been making everything and everybody else priority. And a lot of times you're wasting time because you're waiting for them to need you, or you're waiting for them to need something, or you're waiting for them to call because you know they are going to call. So you have just wasted 2-3 hours out of your day because you know they potentially may need you this evening. You may potentially need me this evening, but guess what? I'm going to be unavailable. Not being cocky and not being nasty, I'm going to be unavailable because there's some things I need to work on in Shavana. So guess what? From 7 to 10, even if you call me, I'll be unavailable because I got some stuff I need to work on. Yes. Listen, I'm going to talk about me. So yes, went through some transitions, went through some, grief back to back. I mean, major blows. I've gotten totally off with my eating. I've gotten totally off with my exercise, totally out of whack, done picked up some pounds and everything. And for a while, I kept making excuses. Well, I'll do it next month. I'll do it. I'll get back on track next week. Next week will come and all right, I'll do it next week. I'm over it. I'm emotional today or whatever the case may be. And guess what? Monday I woke up and I decided, okay, either I'm gonna get rid of the excuses and I'm gonna get back on track, or I'm gonna keep pushing it off and it's gonna be next month, next year. No, let me grab my discipline. Let me eliminate my excuses. Let me stop wasting unnecessary time and apply that time that I'm sitting on the couch wasting time. Let me apply that time. So let me get up. Let me do this 30-minute workout. Let me throw these snacks in the trash so I don't even have them in the house. Yes, because I'm in pursuit of a better me. This don't have nothing to do with nobody else. This has something to do with self. I love me so much that I refuse to lose what I've achieved. I refuse to lose what I achieved. I achieved some major things I achieved weight loss during a pandemic. And I'm going to lose that? No, I had my moment. I'm going to dust myself off. I'm going to get rid of excuses. And now let me grab a hold of this discipline and let me get back on it. And so what did I do? I started taking the steps. I threw the snacks away. Okay. I went back to my intermittent fasting. I'm not eating before 9, not eating after 7. Small steps. Tomorrow, I got this hip hop step thing. I'm about to get back into working out. You have to eliminate the excuses. You have to eliminate the excuses. Get rid of the unnecessary time that you're wasting. And then listen, now after you've gotten rid of the excuses, you eliminate the unnecessary time. Now you need to actually get a pen and piece of paper. Write down what you need to do. Because here's the thing. A lot of things don't become real to us till we write them. A lot of things go through our minds and it's just like that. My mom used to always say, it goes through your mind. It goes through your mind. It don't take no root. It just goes through your mind. It's a thought that passes through your mind. It's a thought that passes through your mind. But here's the thing. When you take that pen and you take that piece of paper, it now becomes real. You now need to write down what is it that you need to do. Right now, I want you, if you don't have it today, if you don't want no fancy journal, I need to get another journal anyway. Ash, I need another journal. I need a nice journal. She's the administrator extraordinaire, the lead agency. You need some administration, she's gonna help you out. Ash, I need an amazing journal. But listen, go get you a notebook from the dollar store. Go get you a notebook from Walmart, wherever you need to get it. You need to take a pen and you need to take a piece of paper. You need to write down in the front of it, I'm in pursuit of a better me. This is this journal. I am in pursuit of a better me. And on page number 1, you need to write down what is it that you need to do. What are the steps that you need to take in pursuit of a better you? And listen, don't try to take your whole life. Find that one thing, write down a few steps. And then in this journal, thanks, Ash, I want you to write and journal every day how you're achieving the steps in pursuit of a better you. How are you achieving the steps of a better you? Journal it, write it, keep track of it. On the days that you're low, go flip back the pages and read what you've already achieved. This is why journaling is so amazing. When you can go back and read what you've already achieved, on those low days, it will push you to not give up. It will push you to not fall apart. It will push you to actually take that next step. That's why journaling strengthens you. Journaling makes it real. Journaling gives you a reference when you need it. Journaling helps you. It's not only it organizes you, but it's also therapeutic. Okay? Journaling is also therapeutic. So when we're talking about in pursuit of a better us, this is what we're striving for. I know y'all waiting for me to give you some tips or takeaways. No, we're journaling. I heard it as clear as day earlier today. Shavonna, get back to journaling. Get back to journaling. I've gotten away from it. He said, get back to journaling. And then you can go back. One of my preacher friends wrote the other day that he had this prayer and scripture journal that he had when we were back in seminary. And he said he pulled it out during and looked at the very date from what he journaled. We were in seminary 5 years ago on the date in that February. And he said that scripture was what he needed for this February. That scripture, he went back to that journal and what he wrote on that date, and it strengthened him this date this year. So your journals become a reference. Your journal becomes a power source. Your journal becomes a roadmap and actually helps you to evaluate where you are, where you need to be, and where you're going. And then you can always update it. Once you and then check it off in your journal. Check it off. I've achieved this. And then celebrate it. Did you hear what I said? Check it off. Check it off. Say, I achieved this. Celebrate it and move on. And keep growing. Keep evolving. Keep moving. And so I want you. I don't know what happened. I think I got shorted. Y'all still there with me? Y'all still there? It blinked out on me. Come on here. They don't want me to talk to y'all today. Y'all still there? Somebody just type in the comments. Y'all still with me? They don't want me to talk to y'all today. Okay. It blanked out on my end, so I wasn't sure if you were still here. So listen, I want you to journal. And I want, and we literally are going to, I'm going to put a checkup on I'm going to check a couple of months from now, and it's going to be a journal check. One of our lives is simply going to be a journal check. Because here's the thing. I want you to know how great you are. And sometimes we need to go back and see what we've accomplished. Some of us don't believe how great we are till we see it. Till we actually can see, oh my God, I was going through that and I did that. Oh, I remember what I was going through that day and I did that. Sometimes we forget the strides that we make and the hurdles that we overcome. And so journaling in pursuit of a better you helps you to document it. Listen, do you know how amazing you are? When you look in the mirror, do you see how amazing you are? Most of us look in the mirror and we see the issues that we have. I told you last week, we did mirror time. When you look in the mirror, you ought to see everything, not just the bad. You need to see what I've accomplished, what you've accomplished, but then you need to see what you need to work on. We are in pursuit of better us. So what are we doing? You're eliminating the excuses. I don't want to hear anybody say you can't anymore. Whatever it is that you are after, you can do it. I want you to type in the comments, I'm in pursuit of a better me. That's what I want you to type in the comments. I am in pursuit of a better me. I am in pursuit of a better me. Yep. I want you to declare that. It's going to be documented February the 10th at 1:24 p.m. I am in pursuit of a better me. That's what I want. I am in pursuit of a better me. Yep. That's what I want you to type. I am in pursuit of a better me. And like I said to you earlier, a better you is about you. What your better is may not be my better. Because I might not need to work on that. That's right, Miss Val. That's right, Melissa. I am in pursuit of a better me. That's right, Nina. That's right, Mom. Listen, I am in pursuit of a better me. And whatever my better is, I am committed to my better. Did you hear what I'm saying? That's right, Anna. I am committed to my better. I am committed to my better. I am committed to my better. I'm not asking nobody else to be committed to my better. That's right, Adrian. That's right, Bishop. I am committed. That's right, Aunt Jackie. I am committed to my better. I am committed to my better. which means I'm going to love the queen that I am. I am in pursuit of a better me, which means I'm going to declare my promise and destiny over my life. I'm in pursuit of a better me, which means I'm going to eliminate my excuses. I am in pursuit of a better me, which means I'm going to get rid of the unnecessary time and unnecessary connections. I am in pursuit of a better me, which means I'm going to write down everything that I'm going after, and I'm going to check it off and celebrate each time I achieve something. Each time I achieve something. I am committed to me. You cannot be fully committed to anybody until you're committed to yourself. It can look like you're fully committed to people. It could look like you're fully committed to jobs, whatever case may be, but you cannot be fully committed if you're not fully committed to yourself, because you're always going to be living in a voided space. You're always going to be living in a voided space. You're always going to be living feeling depleted. But when you are committed to yourself, I love me. I got on my love shirt, but I got on mine. When you are committed to yourself, you do whatever it takes to be better. Because when I'm at my best, that's when I can love my family. That's when I can do what they need. That's when I can be what they need me to be. That's when I can excel at my business. That's when I can, do the ministry that God has for me. That's when I can, do all the things that I need to do. That's when I can really genuinely be happy, when I am a better me. So whatever your better is, don't forget, grab your journal. I want y'all, because I'm a document. My cousin Adrian on here, she know I do follow-ups. I'm going to put the alert in my phone. That literally 8 weeks from today, I'm going to do a journal check. That particular live is literally going to be a journal check. That particular live is going to be a journal check, because I'm going to want to know how you've been working your Better Me journal. How have you been working your Better Me journal? I'm going to be posting in the She's More Now page, asking you, how are you posting in your Better Me journal? I want to know. I really want to know. How have you been posting in your Better Me journal? I just did a session on Saturday called Restore Your Roar, getting your voice back. Restored overcomers, accepting and release, getting your voice back. That's a part of being a better you. Facing what you've been through, facing what you're going through, releasing it, overcoming it, and taking the steps for it not to conquer you. Listen, we are in pursuit. This is Love Month. And until you can genuinely love yourself, you can get all the gifts you want in the world. You can get the cars, the diamonds, the flowers, the everything you want on Valentine's Day and all month long. If you don't genuinely love yourself, it's going to feel good for the moment, and then it's going to quickly fade away. So that's why this month I am focusing on self-love. All month. Self-love. So listen, I hope that you receive something, and I hope that you are anticipating getting your journal sometime today. I'm actually putting an alert in my phone as we speak. That literally 8 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's April the 6th. We will be doing a journal check. April the 6th, we will be doing a Becoming a Better Me journal check. I'll be wanting to check to see how you've been actually writing in your journal for the last 8 weeks, and I'll be posting and everything. So I am super excited. I love you. I love the steps that you're taking to be a better you. I love how you're loving on yourself. Make sure you do something special for yourself this weekend. Listen, I don't care if you're married, single, engaged, hoping, or just finding you a date for this week. I don't care what it is. Make sure you do something to love on yourself. Make sure you do something to love on yourself this weekend. Okay? Do something to love on yourself, because you are absolutely amazing. You should be loved. You should love yourself. And guess what? I love you. God loves you. So I hope that you are in pursuit of a better you. I hope that you receive something today. Listen, we are continuing this love month for the next 2 weeks. Make sure you invite somebody next week. We will be back to our Tuesdays next week. I'm sorry I had an appointment yesterday, so we had to move it to Wednesday. But be back here Tuesday at 1 p.m. Tuesday at 1 p.m. for Lunchtime Empowerment Talks with Dr. Vaughn. I am Dr. Shavonna Whitehead. I am the owner of She's More Now and the owner of Dr. Shavonna L. Whitehead, LLC. We are just trying to transform and empower the lives of everyone that we come in contact with as we help them to break out of the box and actually be healed, be whole, and be free. And so I thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you have a super fantastic and amazing day in pursuit of a better you. Tell yourself you love yourself today. It ain't crazy. Look in the mirror and say, I love you, and really mean it. And really mean it. So listen, have an amazing day. Be sure always to head over to our website, www.ShavonnaWhitehead.com. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you stay tuned because we will be updating starting the spring for different activities and different events, both virtually and in person, that we will have. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope that you have an amazing day on purpose. I love you all too. I love you all too. And I will see you back here next week at Tuesday at 1 p.m. All right. Thank you all.